Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be just briefly going over our budget because it's not that much to look at, but we are also going to go over our meal plan to see what we're going to do in the next week, which would be January 2025. This is crazy. I know, like we say this every year, like the next year is not about to come, but it still amazes me every time. Today is my grandson's birthday. He's having a birthday party today. So we are trying to hurry up and get everything together and done around here. And then we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. But anyway, I wanna say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Yesterday, I probably got almost 20 subscribers from yesterday. I know it's like 15 for sure. But I can't see you guys yet. I won't probably be able to see you until tomorrow, and that's only if your account is public. If your channel or your account is public, I normally shout you out on the channel, so stay tuned for tomorrow if you subscribe just recently. So anyway, with all that being said, I want to go ahead and get into this budget. Guys, as you guys saw yesterday, it was very slow, so I stopped. And what I decided to do was I had to make an executive decision, which was to just forget about this week. Just almost basically just forget about this week's budget since everything is pretty much caught up, and then just double up and work next week when I can. This is my first time working like during the holidays, and you can make a few bucks. You know, like my husband is doing better at nighttime, but he's still not doing as well as he normally would at night either, but he's doing way better than me. So it's more people going places at night. So anyway, I am going to, if you guys hear something on the side, that my grandson's over there playing on his iPad. But anyway, we are going to briefly go over this to see what we need to do and see how much we can come up with, and then we're going to go to the meal plan. Okay, so we already have the DTE, which was paid today. The DTE is if you're new here, let me zoom in for you guys. If you're new here, DTE is our electric and gas. The car is done. YouTube TV will be coming out tomorrow, so we'll take care of that tomorrow. This is where I am figuring out what I'm going to do. So as of right now, we owe $425 on this. I'm not worried about the loan because I can always worry about this on Monday. But we have enough rather for this one, or enough rather which is American Express. We just recently replaced our engine in our car, and it was roughly almost $5,000. Plus some other maintenance that we had to do, we added up to almost $8,000. So we've been trying to put $425 a week towards this. So what I am thinking about doing, we still owe roughly $4 something on this unexpected expense. So what I'm thinking about doing is going ahead and putting the money. I think I'm going to put the money towards that we have for the weekend. I think right now we roughly have around $400 and something. And we also, so we would need like maybe 80 more bucks. Maybe 80 more bucks to go with that. And I'm thinking about doubling up on this for next week. Next week meaning it'll be in January. So like, not this Monday, but the next Monday. I think like every week in January, I'm just going to double up on this. So I think that we are going to put 0 on this. I can say that we're going to put 0 on that, and we're going to finish out this loan. So and this also, we're just going to worry about this on Monday. So you will see this when we do the budget on Monday. You will see this in there. And we are also going to worry about this on Monday. So when you come back tomorrow, you will see like how much, well, roughly how much we make. We don't show how much we make. We just show how much we can budget. So that's after taxes. We are self-employed, so that's after taxes, expenses, and everything, gas, none of that we show. Because we drive Uber and Lyft for a living, so we put gas in the car like twice a day. That's just too much to be tracking. So we know how much it is. So that's why we budget after all of that. But anyway, we're going to go over that, and then we will go over our variable expenses to see what we had there. So guys, this paper is, I know it's looking rough. We had chicken and waffles on Christmas, but this is actually going to get transferred into this book. This is just my rough draft. So that's going to get transferred into there. But let's go into the freezers and see what we have to see what we can do for this week. We did not do anything for this week so far, but we're going to be planning for next week. So let me put these numbers in first so I can know where we're at. 27. Today is the 28th. Yesterday, guys, we had that. We made a homemade pizza. I did not take any pictures. I think my kids took some pictures because they was talking about how good it was. But oh my goodness, that pizza came out so good. But today we are going to my grandson's birthday, so we're going to eat there. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure. We're just going to make up some things, but this budget is going to be from the 30th. So from Monday, I mean, not this budget, this meal plan. So 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is going to be from the 30th of December to the 5th of June. So let's go in the freezer and see what we got. Okay, so let's see what we have. You guys, this is real life. I told my kids one time to put this up. This is green beans. I told them to put that up so that if we wanted to have a, like a meal and just have like a quick side, somebody put it right here on the door and it's literally frozen like that. So I don't know. But anyway, we have chicken thighs, chicken wings. This is some already cooked ground beef. That's turkey bacon. We have some meatballs. Guys, I chop up my onions and so that like when we're like doing some stir fry or just need something cooked, I already have them chopped up. These are greens. I forgot what kind of greens they were, but my sister had brought, and we didn't want them to go to waste. So like that can be a side also. We have fries and we have vegetables. We have a lot of mixed vegetables and some broccoli. These up here is broth. Like when I have, when I boil my chicken bones, the chicken, I take the broth and put it in jars. And I think this is the green beans, and I think this is some green. I think they're both green beans. I don't know. And that's just some spinach. We always do half a bag, like when we make curry. So that's what we have in there. Let's see what we have in the deep freezer outside. Okay, guys, I don't know what was in here, but we have some corn. This is corn from the summertime. We go to the market, what do you call that market? The farmer's market, and we buy up all the corn, and we freeze it, chuck it and freeze it. So guys, we have, it looks like all kind of chicken down here. That is legs, that's breasts, and chicken thighs. What is in this? You guys, I have no idea what that is, but yeah, that's pretty much it in the freezer. Okay, so with all of that we just showed, it looks like we're gonna have a lot of chicken. I do not like chicken thighs per se myself, but it's good like if you like grill it or bake it or like you said, like broil it or something and put it in like stir fries and different things like that, or maybe soups. So with that big pack of chicken breast that was in the deep freezer outside, I know that I can get 2 meals out of that. So, but we always going to go to our go-to on Monday. We always try to have curry, which is a vegan meal. It's a plant-based meal. So we're going to get curry. And then we're just going to have to get all of the things for that. We actually don't need any potatoes, any sweet potatoes. Because I need to use my homegrown potatoes. I didn't show you guys those, but I got my potatoes out, I think in September. I think I got my potatoes out of the ground. And we still have a lot of them that need to be used up because I did not store them properly under my steps. It's normally where I would store them. And they're in my mud room, which is very hot. So I need to use these potatoes up. So, and I have sweet potatoes that you guys saw, that half a bag of spinach. So really all I need to get is like the coconut milk. And I have tomatoes. Yeah, I have everything. So really all I need to get for this is the coconut milk. So we're going to have curry on Monday. And then my husband said something about, he wanted buffalo chicken quesadillas again. So we're going to do buffalo chicken. We're just going to put quesadillas. We know what that is. So we already have the chicken, as you guys saw. We'd have to go get, we have plenty of cheese. I didn't show my refrigerator, but we have plenty of cheese that my sister left here. So all we would need, whether I can make the wraps, because sometimes I make the wraps, like I made the bread for the pizza yesterday. Sometimes I make the wraps, but just to make it easier on myself, sometimes I'll just go and spend like $3 or $4 at the store and get those. So, and that is cilantro. So we can have that. Of course, we need to use that burger. So we're going to do the chili. So we would need the beans, and that's pretty much it, because we pretty much have everything else. I have peppers, I have the corn, I have the tomatoes. So I would just pretty much have to get the beans. And I'm trying to do like, I think because we have those mixed vegetables in here, I think I'm going to do a chicken pot pie. As you guys can see, I revisit a lot of a lot of stuff. Okay, so the chicken there. Guys, I had some chicken in there from the other day that's cut up that I rather need to freeze. Also, some chicken breasts freeze, or I might have to do something with it tomorrow on that one. But anyway, we normally just go 4 days, and then we'll leave Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up to whatever. But I do think that on Saturday, I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. Let's go Sunday. Sunday, I think I'm going to do those meatballs. And we can use up the rest of those potatoes. So meatballs, mashed, the broccoli, and corn. We may have to, I think I may have to buy corn for the chili, because that corn that's in the freezer, I like to eat it, like eat it, not put it in something, but eat it as a side. So I think that is going to be this week's budget, because, I mean, not budget, this week's meal plan. Okay. We did not put our $1. I have been putting $1 a day in since December 1st. So I am gonna, let me back you guys up. So I just grabbed $1 out of my cash tray. Guys, I have a lot of dollars over here. These dollars are for this, and it's also if I need change, and it's also for tips for the car wash. We have a car wash subscription, because we have to get our car washed a lot because we do Uber and Lyft. So we have to make sure we have a clean car, and we try to keep ones on hand for them. We usually go at least 3 times a week. So we try to have some ones. But anyway, today is the 28th, so this should be $28. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my plan is when this gets to 31, I am going to paper clip it, and then we'll start in January. So that way I'll be able to keep track of how much I'm supposed to have in here without recounting it every single time. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. I am really going back and forth with in my head because this is due. This vacation money is due on the 1st. I have a vacation that, this is $140. I have a vacation that's going to be coming up in February, and I can't get out of it because I made the plans before I started this debt-free journey. And what? I'm trying to say this for the new people, guys, because I'll get the questions every day. Every time I say it, but I started this, guys, I don't even know if I'm going to edit that out. If you even made it to the end, I hope, you know what, everybody that's at the end, you guys know that I go through this. I stumble over my words and everything. But anyway, speaking of, this is one of the members of the group calling me right now. But for our birthdays throughout the year, we go on different trips normally. And I agreed to go on this beforehand. And one person put the trip on there. I'm talking the all-inclusive resort that we're staying at, the plane tickets, everything on their credit card. So we have to pay that person back. I cannot get the money back because the resort is booked. So they can't downgrade or downsize or whatever. So yeah, I have to pay this. Even if I didn't go, I have to pay this. But it's an all-inclusive trip. So once I get there, I don't have too much to worry about except maybe the excursion. So I'm going to have to save for that in January and February. But other than that, my food, drinks, everything will be covered once I get there. So I am paying this person $200 every 2 weeks. So basically $400 a month until it's paid off. So you guys will probably see, even after I go on the trip, I will probably still be paying this person for at least another month, just, to get it paid off. But anyway, with all that being said, if you guys made it to the end, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. Let me know let me know that you stayed by leaving a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, just leave an emoji or a thumbs up, just letting me know that you stayed, because that does help out the channel. It also helps with me paying off my debt because we are monetized on this channel. And our goal for the year of 2025 is to take our entire YouTube check and put it towards our debt. We have approximately $14,000, almost $15,000 in debt, plus our car loan, which is around $22,000 that we owe still on there. So we want to pay off at least the $15,000 this year. So our YouTube check is going to be going towards that, plus what we make. So anyway, guys, I'm rambling. I have to finish getting dressed to go to my grandson's birthday party. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the end of this. We're going to break this down. And we are probably going to go over, I'm not sure if we're going to go over, because we have some days left in December and then also January. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole month tomorrow or if I'm going to break that up. But we do have to do that. And we also need to go over how much debt we paid off and how much we still have to go. We know how much we have to go, but we definitely need to see how much we paid off, because we did pay off 2 debts and we've been paying down some debt also. So I will see you guys tomorrow with whatever the video will be. Thanks for watching.